Spend Father's Day weekend with me and my dad, Jenni Lee and Rickey Lee. I started off by testing out my new PR kit by Glam Light. I loved it. I had to. And then it was time to hit the road. Now, I did make a couple pit stops when I stopped at a couple rest areas, but first I had to check how good I looked. Here I am at one of the first rest areas that I stopped at. I really liked this one. It actually had like a little trail right there, as you can see. I had to show it off several different times because it was really nice. I've never seen that at any other rest areas yet. And then, of course, inside, you guys can see how beautiful it is. You guys all know who that is, the swine. And then I arrived to my destination. There's my dad. He was waiting on me. And so we're going to get started on our first trip, which is to eat. And we ate at this delicious Mongolian barbecue. I think it's called Yummy Bowl in Cincinnati, Ohio. My dad loves it. He actually picked it in for his Father's Day dinner. So there we are, getting there. I do like it here because they cook it in front of you. You get to pick your own food. Oh, he had to show off his ponytail. He is extremely proud of that ponytail. If you guys are ever wondering, when I get all those videos of him and his hair, he is very, very proud. He is a hippie and he loves it. And then here he is trying to decide on what food that he's going to get. We already know what we're going to get, but he's going to take about 15-20 minutes deciding on a drink and food. And you get up and pick your own food like a buffet. But he'll sit there for 15 or 20 minutes deciding. And then here we go, picking out our foods. And I wanted you guys to see how delicious my Yummy Bowl looked as well. But here's Dad eating his. He really does love this stuff. So there he is eating it. And now I had to get a little test myself. And I gotta say, it was pretty good. Now, I think that teriyaki could have been a little bit more flavorful. I even put a couple of shots of hot sauce in there. And it was still not very zingy there, but I still liked it. Here we are leaving and heading to our first shopping destination, which is a thrift store there in, again, Cincinnati, Ohio. One of my dad's favorite activities is thrifting. And I happen to love it as well, so this was a nice family activity. We hit a few actual thrift stores here in Cincinnati, not just this one. And I probably won't talk for all of this because we actually got Dad to have a couple little speaking roles in these videos as well. Oh, it goes good with that shirt too. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
Put your hat back on. Let's show everyone how it goes with your shirt. Look at that guy, styling and profiling for Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
that's a nice tropical look right there. And as you can see, a lot of my video footage is just me following him around in awkward silence because that's what I like to do. And then that way he feels in the space himself because he doesn't like that awkward silence for very long. But after we hit a few thrift stores there in Cincinnati, Ohio, we finished off the day by hitting the movie theater, the Cinemark. And the movie that we watched was Mad Max. I have to say, I did like it, or Furiosa, whenever it's actually technically called. It was actually a very good movie. I highly recommend. I have not even seen the other ones, and oh my God, I had to get him going to the bathroom. That's like an inside joke. I've got so many footages of him going to the bathroom in public, so I always have to film it. But anyway, here he is coming out, guys. And we're headed to go watch the movie now. But again, I highly recommend it. It was a really good movie. Loves it. I want to spend money on popcorn when I'm going to be hungry after. And then after the movie, it was time to go to sleep and then wake up and hit the road. So back on the road I am, guys. Safe and comfy at home.